Now that you know what the foods actually do, if you need resources, now on the paleo method, you want to avoid peanuts. Avoid, none. Legumes, like beans, rice, and wheat. No bread, none. Why? Inflammation. That's what I've learned about the paleo method. Guys, when your joints hurt, your joints are inflamed, okay? When you're getting increases in cancer cells, it's because everything's inflamed in the body. What this does is bring down inflammation. The more you bring down, and all of these foods are fat-fighting foods. Do you see the correlation? If we bring down inflammation, wheat increases inflammation, rice increases inflammation. It might be low glycemic, but it increases inflammation. Yes, some foods cause inflammation in the body. The foods on here don't. Now, is it realistic to eat this for the rest of your life? No, but you could do it 80% of the time, okay? Also, chickpeas, and it sucks because I love hummus, but only just do it for 4 weeks. Get out of your system, and then start adding some of that in. Eat a little bit of it, but for 4 weeks. Then, for recipes, that's the biggest thing I'd say. If you notice, we're spending a lot of time on nutrition. Where can we go for recipes if we don't know what to eat? Google. Here's what people usually do. I don't know what to eat, I'm just gonna order something. I don't know what to eat, so I'm gonna order something. What do we usually order? Pizza, cheese, bread. Really? Because it's easy. I don't wanna piss off the kids. I gotta shut up the kids. I'm sorry, guys, but when I was a kid, I ate what was on the friggin' table. I don't know what happened, and I can't wait to have kids, because I'm gonna kick them in the ass, and I'm gonna say, I made chicken and broccoli, you are eating chicken and broccoli. There's no discussion here. I'm not like, okay, you want mac and cheese, and you want chicken nuggets. No, I'm sorry. My mom said, eat what's on your friggin' plate. They're starving kids in China, okay? That's it. That's dinner. That's dinner. That's it. You can go to Google or you can go to Pinterest. Guys, do you know how it was? I've been doing this 22 years in this fitness lifestyle. I've been a professional for 10. Do you know what we had to do back in the day? I had to walk up mountains both ways uphill in the snow, and then track our food in the snow. All right? We have Pinterest now. How come the easier it gets, the fatter we get? It's easier now to track our foods. It's easier now to get information. It's easier now. Why are we not doing it? There's more gyms than ever. There's more boot camps and CrossFit and Zumba than ever. But we just went up 3.8% in fat. Why? Because guess what else is easy? Ordering food. Right down the block is Chipotle. You go down 436, you can get at least 2 dozen restaurants, right? It's easy. And then we claim we're broke when we're spending $10 a day on lunch. I can't get those supplements, Rich, I'm broke. But I just saw you at 2J's. I'm gonna let that soak in for a second. All right, this is what I really wanted to go over. Sample meal timing. What you want to do is you want to have your protein and carbs. This is just in my experience what's going to burn more fat, okay? Your protein and carbs in the morning and early afternoon, okay? Then at night, you have your protein, veggies, and healthy fats. That does not mean you can't have some fats here. Like say you want to have a little avocado or some egg yellows with your, egg yolks with your eggs. That's okay. You don't have to go super strict. Just try to make the majority at night. Why? Who gets hungry at night? Yes. Guess what? Guess what all of this does? Makes you not hungry, right? Also, the lower the carbs, less carbs at night means less sugar in your liver. Less sugar in your liver and the protein's high. Guess what's the only source of energy your body can go for? Fat. Okay? So we want to have, we just want to put the majority of our carbs in the morning. And also a common mistake that people make with the paleo method and this method, and any actually nutrition plan, is they load up with fruits, because fruits taste awesome. It has sugar, right? But even too much. Now I'm not saying don't eat fruit. What I'm saying is watch how much fruit you eat. You don't want to eat all fruit for your carbohydrates. So if you're noticing on your MyFitnessPal that you're loading up on fruit and you're not losing weight, just back it off about 25%. See what your body can do. Everybody's body is different. They respond differently. So just see what your body can do. So if you want some fruit at night, as long as it's majority fat, like you want a half a cup of strawberries in your salad, okay, good. If you want to have a little bit of veggies and fat, okay. Just make the majority at night. Make sense? Because if you mix some balsamic vinegar, walnuts, spinach, and chicken breast, that's an amazing salad, right? That tastes really good. Now you just have a recipe. Also, I really want to go over this. Never come to my gym and my workouts on an empty what? Stomach. Don't do that, ever. Who leaves their house with an empty gas tank in their car? Oh, Jesus. There's always one. When I ask them about the food, how about the food tracking? Who does a budget for their house? Who does not? I suggest that you do that. If you do a budget for your house, why don't you do it for your body? Who has a college degree? How come we don't educate ourselves on food? Can you get another degree if you really wanted to? Can you get another body? No. You have one. That's it. Never come on an empty stomach. But a lot of people don't know what to eat, so I'm going to tell you. So I want to do this visually. Because I do have it, because sometimes when you get all of this information together, it kind of gets jumbled up. So, 2 hours before you come to a workout, you want to eat a meal. A good meal. Chicken breast, sweet potato, salad, or fruit. A meal. Probably about 300 to 500 calories. Okay? Say 300 to 500. Depending if you're a female or a male, how much you're weighing. Then, about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes before you work out, before you're going to eat easily digestible protein. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? Easily digestible protein means it digests quick. Egg whites, perfect. Whey protein, perfect. Pro 20 from Advocare is freaking amazing. It goes right into your system. You want to, so egg whites, whey, goes right into your system. And you want to have a 3-to-1 or a 2-to-1 ratio of carbs to protein. Carbs to protein, not protein to carbs. So if men, you need 20 grams of protein, you should have 40 to 60 grams of carbs. Easily digestible carbs. That's where you put in your fruit. Strawberries and orange, things like that. Does that make sense? And then you do that also after. Same thing. Easily digested food. Either I would go, if you want more fat burning, I would go to 2-to-1. Females, you need about 15 grams of protein. So you would need 30 to 45 grams of carbs.
That's before a workout.
Yes. So what does that equal? So say you have 20 grams of protein is 4 calories. That's 80 calories. That's 160 calories. That's gonna be a 240 calorie meal for a guy. For a female, 60 calories, 120 calories, 180 calories. What are you shaking your head for? I know you've never done that. That's why you're here. Right? Yeah. Guys, you're running on E. If you come here, if we're burning 500 to 800 calories and you come here with 100 calories, who's going to win? You don't have enough fuel in your system. You don't have it. That's why you're giving out. It's not that you're not in shape. Your body has no fuel. So you have to give it some fuel. That's advanced stuff. Now, guys, if that's too much, just eat something light, like Catalyst, like aminos. Get aminos, something quick, pills, and fruit. Make it easy. That's where you have aminos and a banana. That's about 100 calories, but you want to go up a little higher. Aminos are very important. Branched chain amino acids. Because guess what it does? Builds muscle. Okay? So you want especially BCAAs. And guys, I said that way before Advocare. And trainers have said that way before Advocare. That's why I say Catalyst, because that was designed for the 1996 Olympic wrestling team to maintain muscle. And women love it. They swear by it. Branched chain amino acids and fruit at minimum. That's a minimum. It's also on your sheet. But I wanted to show you visually. And then 2 hours after, you're having another meal. Okay? Now, these are guidelines. It's not like, oh, I just screwed up. I'm going to go order a pizza.
What are branched chain amino acids? What type of things have that in?
Eggs are perfect. Whey protein, perfect. Okay? Catalyst. That's why I'm making suggestions. Okay. Easily digestible protein. Easily digestible. And if you don't know anymore, guess what you could do? Google it.